touch soon.
It's been 20 years since President George W. Bush sent American forces into Afghanistan, which gave safe haven to the plotters of 9/11. But now a different scene overseas as the Taliban is in full control of the country.
Kabul's main airport is open to commercial flights again. Dozens of people, including at least 21 U.S. citizens and green card holders, left on a flight out of the country yesterday. Because of the attacks on 9/11, our homeland security has drastically changed. This is what airport security looked like before 9/11.
Sure, life certainly has changed, but are we safer today than we were 20 years ago? Those in charge of keeping us safe say we are, and they point to better technology, intelligence, and coordination.
We have certainly learned our lessons. We certainly will do anything we can to not repeat the mistakes that allowed 9/11 to happen, so we are certainly stronger.
Anthony Salisbury is the special agent in charge of Homeland Investigations for South Florida. And this is the Joint Intelligence Operations Coordination Center for Homeland Security, where 5 DSH agencies, including the Coast Guard, Transportation Security, and Customs and Border Protection, all work together to assess security threats in real time.
It's everybody working together, all hands on deck. When something comes in, you see that whole government approach.
From here, agents have eyes all over South Florida and can quickly relay information to law enforcement partners, something unheard of before 9/11.
Americans are safe, but we can't guarantee safety.
Miami Police Chief Art Acevedo says improved cooperation post 9/11 has gotten results.
We've had a lot of incidents over the years, some that have been publicized, some that have not been publicized in terms of threats, in terms of plots, and we have a lot to be proud of.
I think that the United States has been significantly safer.
Stuart Kaplan is an attorney and former FBI agent. While he believes America is safer, he's concerned the sudden U.S. pullout from Afghanistan may be a game changer.
I think it's posing a significant security threat, which I see as an imminent threat, not only to our allies abroad, but also here in the United States.
But the threats aren't only international, they're also domestic and homegrown. That's why public cooperation is so important.
Every day you think about something like 9/11. Every day you want to make sure you're pursuing every lead, every possible aspect, every threat.
Equally important, security experts say, is the sense of unity we all felt after the 9/11 attacks 20 years ago.
On 9/11 and after 9/11, we came together as a people like we've never come together before. We've kind of moved away from that, and I think that makes us vulnerable.
Ours was the first news camera allowed inside the Joint Intelligence Operations Coordination Center since it opened early this year.